Hello everyone, JRDL96 here with a brand new reaction. As you can tell by the title, it's another Jacksepticeye video and it's another Kerbal Space Program video. Now in the last episode we saw him try this land speeder record challenge, and the goal of this challenge was to build something to go as fast as possible on the aircraft runway. I think he reached around 392 meters per second. I think that was the highest he went. At times it kind of tipped over and literally just disintegrated. It was pretty much hit or miss when it came to this whole challenge, but it was really fun to watch, even at times when he was like, oh, it's working, and it just disintegrates 2 seconds later after he just said that. I just found that perfect timing. So here we are with this episode, and it seems like this plane in particular, which is Jack's jet fighter, is his favorite plane so far. So I wonder, why is it his favorite plane so far? So I might as well find out right now and see what happens here. So without further ado, let's react to this video, shall we?
Good morning to you laddies, my name is Jacksepticeye and welcome back to the little Kerbal Space Program, the best, cutest little game ever. Look at these dudes. They're not guiding anything. They're just standing there flipping around their wands, just like lazy bastards. Okay, we're going to build a jet today. I was contemplating whether I would do the land speed record thing again, but I didn't want to do it 2 episodes in a row. If people didn't like it last time, then they wouldn't like it this time. So I'm going to try and change it up. So I'm going to build a jet, but I'm going to do what I tried to do last time, and that is build a jet that is tiny and super speedy. It's going to be amazing. Wait till you see. If you don't trust me, you're probably wise, because I don't trust me either. What am I doing? Fuselage. Fuselage. What is this thing?
Huh.
Ooh!
Look at that item.
Is this something like I can attach at the end that I can put 2 engines on the back of it?
Maybe.
Oh, please say it's so. That is not how physics work. That's how Jack physics.
That completely broke
so
physics.
To do this, see, none of these things kind of like sit on it. Only these.
You gotta fit something that would really fit well with the front of it.
Or maybe this will. Will this do it? Ah, these are the ones I was using. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Shit. 5.32 mass. I actually don't know what that means. These are S2. So, is there like an S2? One of those things? Yeah.
Holy shit.
Oh my god, this thing can have 3.
Holy shit.
Can I really put like 3 engines on that thing? I don't think that's how that works.
I don't think it will survive. It'll probably just disintegrate.
Things are about to get fucking sexy up in here. I can just like attach straight to that. Because these all have fuel in them. They have oxidizer as well, so that's going to weigh me down a ton. But oh, I don't care. Look how sexy this looks. And can I seriously put 3 engines on the back of this? Best day ever. Is it Christmas? It's my birthday. Oh, it feels like both. And you know what? I am not going for the little puny shit engines that I've always been
Of course
using.
he isn't. He's going to go for the big ones.
This is a bullet through the dreams and hopes of every rocket scientist that ever lived. It's not a space plane. It's not a rocket. It's a plocket.
A plocket?
It's a rock. Those words don't go together. Rocket.
What? English, please?
Oh god. I attached an engine and it went somewhere on the inside and now I can't see it. It's on the inside.
Couldn't see it.
How do I get rid of it?
Where is it?
Can I see it? There's like an engine on the inside and it's not supposed to be on the inside. Okay, I'll just attach another one. Okay, so if I'm using mainsail engines, then I should. Oh, what did I do? What did I do? Oh, I'm messing everything up. Can I put these in symmetry?
Yeah. There you go.
If I'm using mainsail engines, then it's good that I have oxidizer in this, isn't it? Isn't it? Oh, why am I asking? It's not like I care. I just put shit together and see how it goes. And I like this because I can put wheels on the outsides. Because like it has the flat base.
Okay.
Why have I never used these adapters? Jacksepticeye, learning how rockets and planes and everything work. Since never, really. Nothing has ever worked for me. How am I going to put wings on this thing? Game, why you mess up? It won't show me my center of lift. It's like down there on the bottom. So, look at it. That's not useful to me. Okay, I guess I can do it like this. Will it change if I like try to put wings on?
Oh my god, look at that wing.
That's,
Look how big those wings are.
if this is showing up. Do I need like big ass wings on this? Or can I get away with smaller things? Maybe. Okay, I want to try a few things to see if they work. I'm gonna try it with big wings first, even though this looks absolutely moronic and stupid. Oh, what's happening? Oh,
What happened?
God.
What happened?
I don't know how to build planes. This looks stupid! But I don't know how much lift I need. I don't know.
You probably need a lot.
The other things, I kind of want to use these guys because they're tiny. But I'm thinking that this thing is going to be like really heavy. So I'm going to need something substantial to lift this off the ground. This is what happens when you don't know what you're doing. This is what happens when you just launch yourself into a game and you throw shit together and it doesn't work. Why is there no like in-between wings? Like half the size of those. Why are they all shit? Well, so far all of my planes and everything has all been trial and error, so I'll just try.
I guess that's the
first.
premise of this
Right,
game, and when you think about it, it's all trial and error. You got to figure out, okay, this won't work. This will probably work. You know, it's all trial and error.
And those
okay.
engines are going to smack off the runway when I take off. First things first, it stays together on the launch. Secondly, I have no control surfaces on my wings. Thirdly, let's launch! Let's see if it just actually goes on the runway first. Oh, is it veering off a bit? No, we're fine. Oh my god!
Oh my!
Oh! Oh! Ah! Cut the engines! Okay, so, ran into a bit of a snag. The plane kind of doesn't work well. And now it's facing straight towards the ground, and we're flying back to Earth. Jacksepticeye! I'm sorry! I really didn't mean to! I tried my best! Ah!
Oh my god.
Something I noticed in that launch is that my fuel tanks were almost at half. And that was just from getting up into the air at the end of the runway. So maybe I do kind of have to put engines, like jet engines, because these things burn through fuel in no time. Because they're all about like maximum thrust really quickly. So I don't know, these things don't hold a whole lot of fuel. So I added more sections with fuel in them. The plane looks a bit weird now, but hopefully we can make something. I put some jet engines on it. The jet engines are like tiny. Oops. Those aren't going to work, are they? Also, I changed out this thing, because this thing has intakes on it already, so I don't need to add intakes to these. But this doesn't seem right.
No.
Something seems off. I have no idea what I'm doing. I added a bunch more engines. I kind of changed my mind. This thing is gargantuan, and it's not anything like what I wanted to play. I wanted to build a small, really quick, fast jet. Then I found this thing, and all hell broke loose. Well, let's launch and see what happens. Why am I saying let's see what happens? I know exactly what's going to happen.
You know what's going to
crash
happen.
and die in a big ball of fire.
Exactly.
But who cares? Let's launch! Yeah! Go, plane. Fulfill your destiny.
Hey! Shit.
Okay, we're up in the air now. We're no
Oh, it's
dangerous
wobbly.
things can kill us. And, turn off SAS. Did
What
I
happened?
overheat? Oh, man. Is that what happened? Did I overheat and my engines cut out? Because I didn't run out of fuel. Okay. I ran out of oxidizer. Maybe that's what happened. Well, I've got a big giant bird in the air now that isn't going anywhere. At least I'm gliding. You know, it's kind of peaceful up here.
Huh.
Up in the sky, above the water, about to drown and die. Jacksepticeye! You survived!
Somehow.
Awesome! Your wheels are over there if you want to go get them. No? You okay? We bring you back into land? Okay, let's do that.
He somehow survived.
Okay, let's do this properly, shall we? This guy
Let's
looks
try it
so
again.
damn cool. Everything looks like it fits all together really perfectly, doesn't it? I'm not going to put on any extra ones, because if I do, I mean, it's cool and all, but it's way too long. And I'm going to put these engines on it. Look at those sexy bad boys. This is going to be nice. I hope these things don't wobble in the middle. Will they? Oh, I didn't think of that. Maybe I should strut it up. Strut your stuff. Strut it up just like you should. Oh, what? It ain't real close. Real nice and close. Do like this.
Oh my god.
We take that and we do it down here.
He's adding like, you know, little tethers to it to
perfect. You're not going to be
make
able
sure it
to
doesn't
wobble it
wobble.
now. Now wings. What kind of wings am I going to put on this bad boy? Something like that? Because, I mean, when you see jets in real life, like, their whole body is almost one giant wing, isn't it? Their whole body from nose to back is all kind of one wing. Maybe I can actually do that if I'm smart enough. I made it kind of cool. It didn't really work.
Yeah.
I didn't know how to make the angle come the whole way out. But I think that looks nice.
Yeah, it does.
Sticking around. And I have the center of lift and the center of mass kind of on top of each other because I've heard that if they're on top of each other, it makes your plane really easy to maneuver, and a fighter jet would be easy to maneuver, wouldn't it? I mean, you'd be flying around and you'd be doing really crazy maneuvers, so you wouldn't want
and a lot of
too far back,
G-forces.
otherwise you're creating like a kind of a heavier plane. That's what I've read up on anyway. I'm not sure if it's right, but I like the look of this. This looks nice. I need
it looks simple.
like these guys here.
There you go.
Ah, now that looks badass, doesn't it? That actually looks like a real fighter jet. I don't even care if this flies anywhere. This is just awesome the way it is. And I have 2 tanks now to put wheels on. I love it. This is my favorite plane that I've made so far.
There it
I
is.
say
There's
that
the title.
every plane I make, but this just looks cool. What happened?
What happened?
I have no air duct things. Ah, shit. Best
Whoops.
plane I've ever made. Nothing.
It stalls.
Can you take off? Can you take off? You can take off. Perfect takeoff. It's like an actual plane takeoff. Awesome. This might just be the most stable thing I've ever built. I have SAS on as well to stop it being so squirrely. I was hoping it would be like really, really fast. But I guess this is what you have to expect. Does look cool though. Apart from this stupid thing. Okay, no, this time I will go over and land on this.
We'll see about that.
That's going to be the plan. But I want to get up into the air a bit first. Should I start turning now? I don't know. I think I could have been okay without the struts as well in the middle. Oh, this is so sexy. I like how the engines go red and everything. Just the silhouette of that is cool. Oh, this plane has 2 guys in it. Jebediah and Bill. I didn't know that. Awesome. Dudes, you're having the ride of your lives. This is so cool, and it's really fuel efficient. Although, all these jets are, when you're using like this fuel and those engines. The other things just absolutely power through fuel. That's why you have to use the massive fuel tanks on them. Oh, I went a little too far. I gotta turn. I gotta turn now. Turn now. Oh, I don't know if I should like... Ah! What do you do?
Oh,
I
God.
should know if I say yes. That's why it's so weird now. I don't know if I should like cut my engines a small bit when I'm turning like this, or I should keep them. Oh, Jesus. This is why I use SAS. Planes are really hard to control without it. At least for me. I think this could actually be the plane to do this. I'm going to cut my engines a bit. Oh my god. Please, please land this. I'm coming in kinda to the right like last time. Maybe I should pull it left. Oh, I don't know the mechanics of planes like this. How fast I should be going. Tips on that would be really helpful, guys, if you have them. Oh god, I'm coming in so hot.
Yeah, you're coming way too fast.
And it's such a steep angle. I'm perfectly aligned. Oh, please. Oh, please just do it. Please just do it.
Landing gears. Got landing gears?
Please.
Oh!
Yeah,
He
brakes.
got it!
Brakes. Brakes. Yeah.
He did it! He actually landed it!
Landed. Michael Boss.
Holy
Oh.
shit, he did it!
I knew this was my favorite jet ever. I knew that good things were going to happen when I built this. You are this like, mwah! Kiss you right in the nose. Should we try and put it in the hangar? Take off my brakes. Okay, I can't turn like on the spot as easily, so I might have to take off again. Oh crap! Oh no! Oh jeez! Okay, full throttle, full throttle, full throttle, full throttle. Take off! Take off! Please, no!
Oh, why did you do that? You could have just left it lying there.
Oh, God. No, it's okay. It's exploded. I was trying to turn around and come back into the hangar, but it wouldn't turn quickly. I don't know why. Is there a quicker way of turning when you have wheels out or something? Okay, because you can't just build one like that and leave it at that, because that's stupid. You gotta double it up. No, I want these things to turn around like that. So now we got 4 engines on this bad boy, and these things have intakes on the front, so I might just put the other intakes on this, and put the wheels, and we should be good to launch. Okay, staying together on the launch pad, on the runway, whatever the hell you want to call it. It's always a really good start. It's always really nice. Okay, will be good. All engines firing? Yes, I do. The wings look a little fat though, which sucks. I wish they were thinner, like this way. Oh, this thing is so much heavier now. It's not lifting anymore. I think it's because my wheels are too far back, but when they were forward, the whole thing just tipped back on itself. Lift!
Come on.
Lift! Okay, we'll see when we get to the end of the runway, if it'll just take off. Nope. Nope.
Nope. Too heavy.
Death all day. A few minor changes. I changed the wheel. I exited the game. I came back in. I still can't see my center of mass, so I don't know what's up with that. Changed the wings a small bit. These are thinner and longer, so I might have more lift. The lift is kind of a small bit further back. I assume if these are like merged like that, it doesn't really make a difference. I'd imagine they still do the same thing. The game just doesn't really know how to like connect them. I don't know. I'm hoping that that's the case. I'm hoping they're not the things that are causing my lift to go all over the place, but we'll try.
Maybe.
I don't see this plane.
We'll never know.
We are good. This is going to take off this time. It really is. See, the thing I hate is that I keep adding more engines because I want more speed, but to add more engines you need to add more fuel tanks, and with more fuel tanks come more weight, then you need to add bigger wings that have more lift, and they add more weight, and it's just a nightmare. So this thing's going to take off. Kinda. Not really. Oh, this is like the worst balancing act ever. Fuck! Balls! Notes! Well, that does it for this episode of Kerbal Space Program.
Unfortunate.
This stupid thing doesn't want to take off, and I don't know how to make it take off. Especially when I can't see my center of mass. Oh! Popped up there for a second. Like right there. But I don't think that's right. I think the game just doesn't know where the center of mass is anymore, so it's like, you know what? Screw you!
Fuck
Look
it.
at that silhouette. That is awesome. That first one, without all this crap, that kind of design,
that was the better one.
So far in this game. And I hope you guys liked watching me fly it and land it like a champion. But thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you liked it,
punch that like button in the face like a boss, and high fives around.
Whoosh, whoosh. Well, thank you guys, and I will see all you dudes. With all, I've killed so many turtles, more than anybody else who's ever played this game. Don't talk.
Alrighty, so that was that episode. So pretty much he was trying to create his own little fighter jet, and his first initial one he had burned through fuel way too quickly. He didn't necessarily have the right engines for it, so it burned through fuel way too quickly and stuff. So he changed it to a different kind of engine, and initially when he lifted off, the wings were wobbling like crazy, and the engines overheated. And somehow the Kerbal survived the crash landing. But then he built the small little jet he made initially, and it worked perfectly. And he actually landed on that little island, but he couldn't leave it lying down, and he tried to turn the aircraft around into the hangar, and he ended up crashing and exploding again. He could have just left it there, but nope. Instead, he just decides, I want to try to go into the hangar. But the second jet he made was way too heavy. The wings were thick as hell, so he couldn't really take off. And the third one he made, it kind of lifted up, but it didn't leave the ground because it was too heavy, because of how many engines he ended up putting on there. But overall, that was a really fun episode, and I could totally understand why he called it his favorite plane so far. Because of the fact that he was able to land it perfectly fine on that little island. So overall, that's really it on this reaction. So the next episode is called Oculus Rift. And it seems like, I guess, there is a feature in the game where you can actually play Kerbal Space Program using a VR headset. I wonder how that's going to work. I guess we'll find out next episode. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed today's reaction. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, share this video with your friends. Be sure to ring that bell, be part of the notification squad. Be sure to check out my Instagram because I make collabs of Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, even myself. I used to act as the cosplays on there, so go check it out. And be sure to check out my Tumblr, my Discord in the description as well. So until next time, JRDL96 signing on, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.